What's up, guys? 10-05031 here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars 75040 General Grievous' wheel bike. Its age is 7 to 12, it's 261 pieces, and it retails for $25 in the US. The last time LEGO made a wheel bike was back in 2005, back when Revenge of the Sith came out. And that one was okay. I mean, the wheel itself was just god-awful. But, I mean, that one came with Boga, which is Obi-Wan's lizard thing. And this one doesn't, so that kind of sucks. But, whatever. I think this is supposed to be at that point in the movie where, during their chase through Pow City, it's supposed to represent where, up to that point, Obi-Wan has already dismounted. Well, I won't say dismounted per se. But, I mean, well, yeah, I guess. I mean, he's basically chasing Grievous on Boga. And then he just jumps onto the wheel bike and leaves Boga behind. I think this is supposed to be, up to that point, which is why it doesn't come with Boga. Because that would make sense, so, And, anyways, let's take a look at the box real fast before we get started. You got you got Obi-Wan, Grievous, and you got them, you got the wheel bike running through Pow City. You got Darth Vader on the top. You got the features and a nice action shot up there. So yeah, there's now let's get on to the minifigures. You only get 2 minifigs in this set, and they're both exclusive, so can't complain. Now the first figure you get is Obi-Wan Kenobi in his Episode 3 outfit. As you can see there, he's using the hairpiece that we've seen since 2012. And this is a new torso print, so that's pretty cool. It looks more Episode 3-ish. The Episode 2 one that we got last year had the Qui-Gon torso that we first got in 2011, which was kind of cheap in my opinion. So, they went and designed a new print for this version, which is nice. The legs are printed now, too, so, again, that's a nice addition. He's just got his calm face, He jumps off the little walkway, and then, all the droids turn to look at him. He's like, hello there. I can't do an Obi-Wan voice. Anyways, he does have a second face, sorry. Yeah, it's just when he's, that's basically his pissy face during the fight. You can see he's got the little wrinkle kind of going, kind of like on the nose line, I guess. So yeah, there's Obi-Wan. He comes with the Electro Staff, and it does come with a blaster, and it says Obi-Wan's supposed to hold it, but, I thought it was kind of weird that he didn't come with a lightsaber. I mean, he doesn't have one in this scene, but it just felt wrong, not having a lightsaber on him. So I just took one of Grievous's lightsabers and put it on him, and then I swapped the blaster out for that. Anyways, there's Obi. And here's General Grievous. He's using the same molding as the Clone Wars version, as you can see. But it's white instead of tan. So yeah, you can see this camera's horrible quality, so it's probably not gonna focus that well. Move the wheel bike out of the way. You can see you got the mostly brown eyes, and then they're yellow in the center. The vocabulator. The neck is grippable, so let me demonstrate. Let's see. I'm just gonna demonstrate with Mr. Gandalf here. As you can see, the neck is grippable. So thank you, Mr. Gandalf. Anyways, I don't know why the neck's grippable, but if you wanted to use this head for other things, if that's even possible, then you could use. Then that gripability is gonna come in handy. He's got just the standard blaster that we've been getting for the past 7 years now. As you can see, the only independent arms are these two, and they can just move on their own. And then these ones, they can't really get into certain positions unless you move this arm up. Yeah. But I mean, you could fix that because I know most of us probably have a couple of these, good amount. So what you could do is you could just, again, this isn't included, but what you could do if you wanted to, make the arms motions less limited, is you could attach one of those onto the arm, because as you may know, this arm is grippable, so that this arm can attach on. So you can just use one of these adapter wrench things. You could also do that. And, it looks really nice, and you hardly notice it. So, that's always an option, too. Again, that's not included in the set. And, you get 2 blue lightsabers and 2 green, but one of the blues is on Obi-Wan right now. So, anyways, I'm going to take off the 2 of his arms, so you can get a better look. This is basically his standard look, I guess you could say. The arms are printed, so that's really cool. And I'm at 7 minutes. Yay. So yeah, there's General Grievous, and I'm gonna leave him off to the side for now. Move my little stand thingy. And here's the wheel bike. Very nice. The wheel is just one clear Technic race car wheel. And it rolls very nicely. It's very loose. So it's not stiff, which is nice. And you have to build 12 of these, or 6 of that and 6 of that, put on the wheel. So you can see a little blue Technic pin with a stud at the end. So it just attaches on both ends. It's just attached on two of those. So I mean, if it doesn't roll that well, I get all OCD and try to straighten these out, because that is a pain in the butt. But yeah, it rolls very nicely, a lot better than the old one, which the old one was just 2 printed parts and called that a wheel. This is a lot more stable. Anyways, this is as far as they went for a control panel. You do get a printed piece, which is really nice. I remember in the movie there's like this little close-up of Grievous like punching these little switches, punching those little white switches, and going, I remember that there was actually a close-up of that, and because I just rewatched Revenge of the Sith recently, and I thought that was really cool. FYI, Revenge of the Sith is my favorite Star Wars movie, as it is probably most of ours. The popular consensus is that Episode 3 is the best, and as far as I'm aware. So, anyways, you can take Grievous, stick. And again, I'm sorry if that offends you if you like the original trilogy better. I hope I didn't offend you guys. But anyways, enough about offending you guys. Not that I was trying to, obviously. I'm getting off track here. Anyways, you got some nice light blue parts right here, and some light blue cheese slopes, so those could be useful. Sorry, my cat's eating. So, you got lots of light blues on either side, Grievous's legs just clip into the control panel. And, he can just control it like that. And then, you could have, if you had one of his other arms attached, you could have it holding the electro staff. And Obi-Wan would just be, holding onto it, trying to not let go. At least you got a handle in the back. I don't know if this was on the thing in the movie. If so, I don't know what it would be for. But on this, it functions as a handle for rolling purposes. There's the bottom. Nothing much. On this side, you got the cannons, and you got a flick fire missile. I was expecting the cannons themselves to fire like Lego's done in the past. I was expecting them to come out like that. Because, like they did that with the tank droid last year. And then this is the only non-battle pack this year that has a flick fire. So I guess I can't complain. Anyways, you got a flick fire right there, but it's just a normal orange missile. It's basically just an orange laser bolt rather than the cannon itself. I mean, nowadays when Lego says fire the cannon, they literally mean fire the cannon, which always bugged me. But anyways, you got this here for no apparent reason. That's a fairly new piece. I know it's not brand new, but it's a fairly uncommon piece, and it's pretty new, I think. Anyways, it can just roll like that. And the main feature of the set, other than the rolling, of course, is that you can pull out these legs, which are very nice, by the way. Hang on. The original one used jackhammers for the claws, which looked okay, but I mean, wasn't the best. So now you got you just got it in that standing position, so he can get on it and pretty cool. So that is pretty much it for the set. By the way, you do get an extra of that control panel piece. And there are no stickers in this set, I just realized. That's the only piece that really has any detail, so no need. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my review on this set. I definitely recommend it, by the way. Yeah, thank you so much for watching my review. And, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll be reviewing the droid gunship and the ATAP next. So, stay tuned. Bye, guys.